Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has announced that the current Disaster Risk Management Act should be relaxed starting soon. You know I'm Rastafari Soldier. Greetings, greetings, and salutations to all nations. Ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm Rastafari Soldier of the Bruce TV, and if this is your first time tuning in, I'm asking you to hit that subscribe button and becomes a part of the Rastafari channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Yes, you hear what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. His Honorable Prime Minister Andrew Holness has stated that the existing curfew measures under the Disaster Risk Management Act has been further relaxed by 1 hour. Prime Minister stated that on Tuesday. Curtailment measure will now begin at 12 a.m. midnight and go up to 5 p.m. starting Friday of February 25. The change in the curfew was announced as a host of measures under the DRMA and have been relaxed and was outlined by Mr. Holness in a virtual press conference during which he said there has been improvement and all the yardstick and the government used to the measure and hold our country safe the coronavirus impact on the island and warranted the curfew moving from 11. These new measures will last until March 17. So either Mr. Holness I try to see if the people them well trained or they have some events where them are going to have up till 12 o'clock so them want to relax it. The Prime Minister also announced that a maximum number of people who can attend the funeral will move to 100 people from 20 and will include supporter personnel but also still have to be between the hours of 9 a.m. 5 p.m. from Monday to Friday. You are going to so Monday to Friday between 9 and 5 Corona is not around. You are going to wait till bedtime. Public sector events can now accommodate 100 individuals, up from 50. And wedding and annual general meetings also begin to allow to have 100 people. Like 100, the corona safe. But if you go 101, something wrong. On March 1st, travelers to the island will no longer require to apply through the jamcovid.com or visit Jamaica.com platform, but will still have to present a negative COVID-19 test that was done within the 3 days. Holness said the pre-test requirement is being reviewed as pre-tests are now being looked at as being too expensive and burdensome on individual. It appears that they have got all their data that they want and they're letting us go back to play. He stated that the government will also eliminate travel related quarantine requirements, but it's still recommending that the individual have travel remain vigilant and self-quarantine for at least 5 days after, while also avoiding at-risk group such as those over 60 years old and those with comorbid condition. Meaning if you have AIDS, heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, if you have any underlying sickness that could lower your immune system, me I stay away from you because I don't want them to blame me, see how me kill you off. You are gone take. According to Holness, the relaxation of the measures was also done with the expectation of returning to face-to-face class for children as governments want to be cautious so that there would not be a resurgent after COVID-19. Are the picnic them a go off? Cause the big people them now listen. Are the picnic them a get, conditioned mentally to listen, to take a shot, to take a poke. We know in it, me not laugh and me not joke. Are they picnic them? So when me grow old and die, my picnic them will accept. Yeah, you infiltrate them with a foreign substance called a injection. You are guaranteed. Bear in mind, the Prime Minister says, the pandemic is not over. And though we acknowledge that the high level of fragility in the society, we have to gradually widen our guardrail. We have an objective. You hear what I'm saying? We have an objective which is of great importance. Let me go back on that again, because these college grads and intellects usually tell us what they're doing, but we are not on their level. So make Rasta tell you when say, we have an objective, we have a plan, which is of great importance, and that is to get our children back to school after midterm holidays, face to face. You are guarantee him have a great objective. Him have one that is of great importance. And that is to get our children back to school, to the new norm, pan the digital system, pan the tablet, the big pill will look like a finger. You are gone tea. So let's carry on before me remember. Therefore, we have to be very careful at the period of time not to open too much. Listen how him cover up the garbage. God forbid. You are guarantee. Anytime them call upon them people that will name God, you know they're coming with something. So God forbid, there is a resurgent. There is the scare tactic, people. So we all have to still exercise caution and practice patience. Given that the children, the priority to get back into school, I lie. Because if you didn't have priority to get my children, my little babies, them back to learning, it would have happened. This is the most recent dark ages. And then when we go back now, them are going to start a new renaissance, saying this is the way it is. They've been saying that. Get into the new norm. What is the new norm? Me like it norm. No norm. Me even love it all norm. What you tell me about? But again, we have 3 weeks of these measures. The man give you 3 weeks. Because I don't mean I give them a rule here, you know. Because me no listen what they say. Me no do none of what they say. You are going to have not, will not, and won't. Yeah. Because me can't believe so one look a cloth over my face to save me. And if your breath that strong, like me have to go update my breath. Because man a kill man with their spit. But what they have done is they have shut us up. Put something over our mouth so we can't reason. And you remember, conversation rose the nation. Back to the article. Because Mr. Holder said we have 3 weeks of these measures left, and then at the end of the 3 weeks, it is quite likely that we will bring these measures to an end. So I ask for the patience. You got to something you see. I'm sure you see I eat at this them depend. In a 3 weeks, COVID a go away. That's what Andrew Holness announced to the Jamaican people on Tuesday, February 22nd, 2022. And that him announced live on a Tuesday. Say, in a 3 weeks, these measures are likely to leave because COVID pack him bag and going home. So him say, we feel with patience. The Jamaican people, who I know despite their level of frustration, and indeed, some are very angry, doggone, because you have violated the human rights and the constitution of the people. And I go on like, say, uno I do something good. That's why my friend Chronic say, a government invent crime. And him not lie. You listening to the approach, people, hit that red subscribe button, leave your comment, give me a thumbs up if me a knocky panny head. So he says that the people are frustrated and some are very angry, that they do understand the difficult position Jamaica find itself in. Another code word. He's basically saying, you know, see, I know me in charge. I got this mandate from the hires. The bigger head say, yo, you need to give vaccine to 1.something million. And we are on our way to making that precedent. So the World Bank, IMF, and the European and the Queen that is sitting on my head, don't crush me and look at me as an eager leader. So more than likely, I will get re-elected. People, again, the Prime Minister says, we have 3 weeks of these measures left. How him know that? And then, at the end of these 3 weeks, it is quite likely him a give a little inside pinch with the WHO and the CDC and the World Bank and all the conglomerate that has collaborated on the way that they're going to control the population. Some people would call it population control. Kind of people think the population control is killing our people. No. They direct you, insinuate, and make laws to make you act and do what they want to do. Or they may lock you up or alienate you. Right now, they say misinformation on the internet is going to be documented as terrorism. You are going to me not get that because me I speak the truth on deep roads. You are going to. Prime Minister also said, so I asked the Jamaican population, the people, for their patience. And I know, because despite of the level of frustration, indeed, some are very angry, that they do understand the difficult position that Jamaica find itself in. You are going to. Now, them kind of talk ya. Just make me confirm. So them thing had planned up. But guess what? And not you laugh first, you know. You gonna laugh last, you know. So the government have one up on the people them. There are places, countries, all over the world that people are protesting. Italy are burning them vaccine passport. But those things don't matter. They document they went through their training and them programming, got their statistic, tell if it turn up 6 feet apart so them can count with, see who are full, who are sucking ear, find out where we are go, put up on with phone, watch it through with webcam, and say a disaster risk management because of COVID-19. You are gone tea me king, you are gone tea me queen. And when the Rasta man them talk up, the people them don't walk up and march up and they around him and allow the governmental factors to shut them down, to take away their number one right, freeness of speech. You are guaranteed. So that's why they come with this law here about disinformation, because they're using the internet to track and watch and record everyone, facial expression, voice, movements, and that's the new matrix or the old matrix. I will and tell you. And the go like on the intellect and get caught in the web, or no got caught in the internet. People when I'm gonna drag it out. May I tell you something, dep on the line from a shout. Take a look at vacation. Yeah, visit my nation. So it's time to burn injustice, wickedness, lying, evil. Yeah, pagans. You know I'm Rastafari soldier, ladies and gentlemen. Deep roots. Approach TV. So I'm saying, if you want to hear the truth, subscribe. The Approach TV. I'm more life. I'm more joy. Of course. I want to read the news. I'm more happiness. You have to stay informed. And what I want. Hit the red subscribe button and let me keep you informed. Rasta way. You hear what me say? More life. More joy. Yeah, you stay blessed.